I undertook a 1,400 mile, 3-month dog sled expedition in the Arctic when I was 23. And when I was signing up to that trip, I had so many moments where I nearly said, no, I'm not going to do this. And I'm so happy that I said yes. That trip for me made me the person I am today, because it was the first time in my life that I took real ownership of something, that I really stuck my neck out and did something that I was fearful of. And it was absolutely amazing. I mean, you spend 3 months out in 24-hour daylight, so the sun would come up to here and it would just spin around like this. And you know, being that detached from modern civilization, being totally immersed in nature, where there's just becomes this decluttering of the mind. You don't realize how in life your brain is firing and so many different thoughts and all the time, and you're rushing around, and how unsettling that is. It's so important in life to get those moments of quietness, to reflect. And I mean, 3 months time to reflect was a massive, massive amount of time, but really important to me. And you know, the Arctic is an incredible place. Sadly, you know, within my lifetime, and definitely within you guys listening, the kids listening to this, their lifetime, the summer sea ice will probably be entirely gone. And you know, it's a massively changing landscape. I feel very blessed that I got to be up there and experience that. Seeing polar bears come into our camp, not in a zoo, when they could potentially kill us, was incredibly exciting. I have to say, going to the loo at minus 50 degrees Celsius is a very interesting experience. I'm not going to go into details. Sleeping in a tent where your breath freezes all on the inside of the tent overnight, so when you wake up in the morning, you've got to cover yourself up and brush all the frozen ice off the roof. And you know, there was challenges, but then there was also this amazing team bonding that happened with the 5 people that I was with out there, and the way that we got each other through it, through pulling each other out of the moments when we were feeling tired. And you know, there was days when it was beautiful and spectacular, and we were running with dogs in this amazing environment, and you're loving it, and then the weather would turn and you would be at minus 50, and you would have your hood up and you'd be trudging through the snow for 10 hours a day, and you'd be absolutely shattered, and you'd just have this voice in your head that would just say all you want to do is sit and have a hot cup of tea and watch a film. And you know, so I mean, it was a roller coaster of emotions, from absolutely amazing to absolutely brutal. But the person I came out of it at the end made me who I am today.